Man, it takes forever. Why is it taking so long? Oh my god. There we go, finally. Perfect. Going against the Mets. Fucking tired.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Chris Taylor.
Right, here we go.
He will lead this one off.
Aww, I hate people that do that. Wait, let me do it to you.
Today, leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, center fielder Chris Taylor.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
Okay. Okay.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Now we got
what?
a 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so
It lagged right
impressive.
there.
He is executing his game
What is
plan,
this?
going right on the outside
Oh, that's
half
no.
and exploiting those weaknesses.
What the frick is
And
going
that's
on?
a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I love what Logan Forsythe brings to this lineup. You can bet the opposition spent a decent
Hey,
amount of time
I'm getting. No,
crafting a
that's
game
not
plan to
fair.
stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. A 3-for-5 line to show for those meetings. He also has 1 home run. Look out.
Damn,
All
trying to
over
hit
the
me?
place now. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
My God, it's lagging so hard.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Scary.
Swing and a miss.
Fuck.
And they come back from a 3-0
Freaking
count to
late.
sit him down on strikes, and there are 2
Right in the
gone.
freaking middle. Oh my God.
Into the box now, Justin Turner looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing
Oh
and a
my
miss
God,
at the
what am
big
I doing?
curveball.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take
doing
a
so bad right
ugly,
now.
bad swing
Never do this
on
bad.
the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why
Hey,
not
that's not
give it
true.
a shot?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ooh,
Now a
early.
ball pulled hard but
Yeah.
fouled off to the left. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And
Late.
this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Ah, that was
Hit weakly
early.
back to the mound.
Damn it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a
Some
relatively
fucking bullshit.
routine. And here's the former
Got this, I got
first-round
this.
draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
here in the bottom half of the
Center
first.
fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about. For years to come, you got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Fuck. What's going on? I was good and I missed it. Damn it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball.
What
Swing
the
and a miss, and he's
fuck?
behind in the count 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's some bull.
And now is Yasiel
Just
Puig.
late.
Career
Oh,
numbers
no.
versus Syndergaard. 1 for 6.
Yasiel Puig.
Come on, Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for
Okay.
ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Ooh.
And he'll just
Early.
get a piece here as this is chopped
Very
foul
early.
at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Took a wave
Damn
and
it.
one around the shins with
I
no
hate
luck.
that curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable. Almost unfair.
Fucking
to the
curveball,
hitter.
bro. I
Oh,
swear.
and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Hate this.
Batting sixth,
Now to the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Logan
Swing timing
Forsythe.
good.
Logan
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via
Then
the
a
punch-out,
curveball
so we'll
watch.
see if he can fare any better. In there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A
Wow.
curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't.
That's all he's
It just
throwing,
locks you up as
curveballs.
a hitter.
All day.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Come on. Pitch me one I can hit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
There we
Hit
go.
on the ground out
Finally.
to short. And that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think
Come on, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball.
My God, I always think he's going to throw the curveball.
He
That's
takes
why.
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
No. Oh, I'm safe. Oh no, it's lagging. Oh, there you go.
Got him swinging, and that will
Boy,
end the inning.
why did I swing at that? That was a ball.
One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Oh, no.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, damn,
so
that's
ran
base.
The fastball by him for the punch-out as Dribble Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 22 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a blooper out toward left center.
Come on, Seager.
Ranging
Don't
into
drop
the
it.
outfield.
Oh, I guess
makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the third inning in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 1 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, it's a changeup? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. He's going to throw a fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Fastball.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Hate this guy. Hate this guy's curveball so much.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
I never do this bad. Oh my
Striding
God.
into the box,
The
Clayton
pitcher,
Kershaw.
number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
And this will be fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner.
How is it that
And he
pitcher gets
tries
a
for the
base
backhand
hit?
reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's nice.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly.
Alright, top lineup.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Shortstop.
Sad.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball that time, not even close.
My first game, that's why. Second game is gonna be better.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Come on, Seager.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 out with the man at first. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now
through
why?
A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers lead. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that.
Into the box, number 1. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got a little bit of a rocking chair situation.
So close.
I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 1 becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
Syndergaard.
So stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Kershaw into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
Oh, what a pitch!
What am I doing?
That there, it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for
so
you.
bad.
Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
I'm just gonna swing at everything, bro. Pure curveballs. Oh no.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
All right.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Oh, my God.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
This is seriously the
Ready for
longest
another
game
chance?
I've ever had.
Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Way in front of that fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he goes off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Hit high and deep
That
out
is
to
some
left field.
bull.
Gone!
Oh
Solo
my
home run
God.
here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. David Wright is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific
the first
area.
time
You
I
don't
throw
get
this
it,
pitch.
you take it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. In now, Logan Forsythe. They'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Logan Forsythe.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there.
Bro, I didn't even click anything in the
now,
way.
and there's one away.
Oh no.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez.
Didn't click anything.
Hernandez.
Come on.
And that's in there for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch.
I'm just not going to swing anymore.
80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That's right, Walker.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 20.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. A base hit in his first trip.
2 outs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's running towards second. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a...
Nice. All right, we're starting to get somewhere.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh my
Swing
God,
and a
why
miss
am I
here, and
feeling
he's
so
behind in the
late?
count now 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching.
Oh, it was
First and
good.
second, he's got two
Oh,
outs.
no.
He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Digging in to try it again as Drupal
Leading up
Cabrera.
for the Mets.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
As Drupal Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for his 10th
Second time I
strikeout.
pitched
Here's the
this one.
pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate,
Now
number
batting,
22.
number
He flew out
22.
in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in
batting.
counts and throughout the whole.
Hiding.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor,
Now
but
batting,
it wasn't outrageous.
number
Hey,
one.
listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time.
All right.
Stepping in now, number 1. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Why is it lagging?
2 out with the man at first. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Striding in once again.
Come on,
Been a
Seager.
strikeout
You got
victim twice in
this.
this one.
Corey
Not even
Seager.
close on that
Fuck.
swing. No balls and a strike.
Getting
When you're
pissed
facing
off.
this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And that one stayed up a little high.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
looking to send him packing again. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right there for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a
Only if I got that
in
good.
the upper deck for a souvenir.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. After it is Cespedes, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Okay.
And now is Yasiel Puig, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. One 1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
God.
Ready for another chance? Number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, number 1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets, but they're on top 1-0. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the...
Damn, this guy's taking long.
It's one-run
There we go.
contest. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's
number 31, Jock Peterson.
hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now that's
right,
a big
right.
base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one.
It's 100 pitch.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Here's the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Wow, he left. Wow, we were having a good game right there. This is some bull. They always leave. They never stay for a full game. Well, let me see. It counted? Yes. I have a streak. Won 9 games in a row. Damn. Alright. Adios.